How are you learning to apply your passions in new ways?
I am right now thinking a lot about how I miss this idea of tangibility with, client interactions, consumer interactions, and that has taken me down my love for food and food service. One of my favorite jobs of all time was working at a creperie in Providence, Rhode Island. The tiny little place still exists, and every menu item is named after a woman, which is wonderful. And I would just, as an aside, say that I tried to get my own on the menu, and that never worked out. But I loved this because of two reasons. One, I love making people food. And two, I love talking and listening and hearing people's stories. I'm truly an anthropologist. I love studying people. And I reconnected with that idea of food service as being the way that people come together. It's always been around a dinner table or a table of some sort. And so I went down the path of food. I went down the path of wine, because wine, especially as a community object, you never have a bottle of wine without another person unless you really drink a lot. But the idea is you're sharing something together. And so I put all this together. This is the tangibility of interaction, the idea of community and sharing. And that is why I originally got into digital in the first place. But it's why I'm getting out of it now, because I feel for my own self that was a false sense of sharing. And so I've now taken my passion for food and wine, and I'm investigating that as a career path. So that's all new to me.